you didn't have to go out and help. I mean, just not come there. And he says, you're gonna. So one day he said to me, he said, and what would that have to all the other people, you know, then I would just jump up and lay down and lay it the whole drink and everything. And so he kept doing that. So he what I know what I really done. He says you give over. I give him a swat, and it hurt. You know, I remember this one and everything. So I would do that, and boy, he did that for days, maybe 10 or 15 days or something and everything. He says, Norman, he says, why do you feel to do this? You know, I says, I spanked you, you know, and it hurts, you know, and when they give boys that, and so I says, well, I says, I don't get off coming here and else, I still with it, you know, work.
You're at work till midnight?
Yeah. And so, he didn't know that. He was calling, telling me. He said, you don't have to do that anymore, you know. And he's the best man.
So he just passed you anyway?
Huh?
He let you sleep in class that hour?
Yeah. And that hour, yeah. Right.
He'd let you sleep. Well, that was nice of him. See,
Yeah.
Not everyone was mean to you, Dad.
Huh?
Not everyone was mean to you.
No, not wouldn't.
No, that's the first time I've ever heard that story, and it's a positive story. And that's the first time in my life that I've heard that story.
Is that right?
Yeah, you always tell all the bad ones.
Yeah. Well, whenever I was, I got, you know, you, but I mean, when you got married and everything, and they were still, you know, and so her and I came for a game or something, you know, I remember. And so after we sit there because, you know, there wasn't for any, and so whenever I asked your mother, I said, I want to get down there and talk to, I forget his name, but I said, I want to tell him how I, you know, like, and dead and everything, and so, but I couldn't get out of there, you know, they were, and so I've always thought of it. He thought, you know, well, either kids, you know, will do it, you know. I mean, he would hit them hard, you know, and everything, and so I hour, we played. But anyway, why I want to do that? I said,
I got swatted by Annie Maybell at school once,
is that right?
and I never misbehaved again
Yeah, I heard of that.
because I was telling all the kids, they're going, "You're gonna get in trouble for being up on that ramp." I'm like, "Nuh-uh, because my aunt's the boss of this school." Pretty soon Annie Maybell comes out of her office and she's like, "Kathy?" So I like skipped over there all joyfully, like, ha 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 ha. And she took Marie in her office and she told me to bend over, and I was like, she's joking, right? I'm only in kindergarten, but I thought she's gotta be joking, and I bent over, and boy, she swung that paddle and she said, "That hurt me a lot more than it hurt you." And I go, "No, it didn't." I was mad at her, boy. I had to go out there and face all those kids crying and everything.
Well, this guy, I think he did say, when he said that I can knock in there, he said it, he says,
Cash.
he said, what he didn't before, but he swatted me, that one, and everyone, and he says, why, he said, why do you do the ball when he hits that my butt? Because and whenever he knew it, he says, my gosh, he says, from we were still working, and then I would run down to go to school, and I'd run and up. I'd go to sleep then, and maybe only 2 or 3 is all I got,
2 or 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Me and Pete.
Richard.
Mm-hmm. He was in there too, boy. But he stated
You okay?
well, I'm just person, hey, why, why I stop that, that is, I took with the water, and I just hit it, and I still got a little bit bad at there, but I was I thought, well, this is real, not real. This is because I've seen some